line RT and the RTX. This is really our new product that's going into the datacom space. It's got all the features or more than anything from APC and Eaton. One of the main things to grasp on this is if you look at the value of this, you're getting a true online UPS at a line interactive price point. If you look at where an APC or an Eaton product is coming in with their price-wise with their line interactive series, you are actually getting this unit will be the same or less than their line interactive products. So when you go through just the quick features on it, it's true online. It's got a LCD display, 37-month warranty. It's compact design. When you look at a line interactive UPS, they have to have a transformer just by the way they function, and that adds a lot of weight. This unit, because it's double conversion, does not require a transformer. When you start dealing with a 2 and a 3 kVA UPS, these units are substantially lighter. You know, normally they're going to be 15 to 20 pounds lighter. That's always nice when you're loading something in a rack. The 7 key issues that an IT manager deals with and how the RT and the RTX address those. The main difference is the RT does not allow you to add battery packs on, and the RTX allows up to 4 external battery packs. Each module takes up 2 U of rack space. The battery packs are intelligent. When you install a battery pack, you actually run a networking cable from each battery pack to the UPS. As you load battery packs, it actually realizes that they're there, and it adjusts the runtime calculation automatically. Other products out there that you actually have to manually go in and program it and tell it how many battery packs are on the system. And if you could imagine, if you've got 100 units installed, that would become pretty laborious. So to go through the 7 main issues, the first one is it automatically sends the battery change reminder. And when the unit is set up, the customer will say, I want you to remind me 3 years from today to change the batteries. It allows the customer to determine when he wants his battery change interval to be. Some people want to change them at 3 years. Some people want to change them at 3.5 or 4. It has that flexibility. What you'll find is a lot of IT managers, they will actually have this enormous spreadsheet with all of their UPSs listed in there. They'll try to use that to keep up with when it was installed and when the maintenance was last done, and it's a big headache. And basically, they can throw out the spreadsheet with these systems. The second thing is it stores the warranty expiration date. They can actually pull it up and look at the system and see if it's under warranty or how much warranty is left. If you ask an IT manager or a network manager, if you pulled up this UPS in this network closet, how much warranty does he have left? He would have no idea. That's an awesome thing to be able to just immediately know. Remote outlet control. It used to be, and with some of our older models, if you wanted to cycle anything in the rack, you actually had to cycle the entire UPS. If you have servers and all that stuff running in there, then you have to cycle the servers. This UPS has remote controlled outlets. You just cycle only the router or whatever you have running off of those outlets. If you have 1 or 2 devices that are problematic, you can just put those on the controlled outlets and cycle them. The SNMP management software is included free, will allow you to control and to manage up to 200 installations. You know, you'll be able to watch and monitor 200 sites. We also have another one that we're working on right now that will allow up to 1,000 sites. When you look at the differences, double conversion with the online RT and RTX, you can actually handle brownouts as low as 65 volts. If you look at, for example, an APC SmartUps, their line interactive unit will go on battery at about 92 volts. So there's a very significant difference in power quality. going to the equipment. Any line interactive is also going to have a transfer time. This unit has 0 transfer time. The double conversion design works better with generators. The sixth one is the LCD display and software show runtime remaining in minutes. If there's an outage, they can actually pull up the screen and see how many minutes of backup time they have left. So they could look at it over SNMP from anywhere on their network, or if they're standing right in front of it, the LCD display will show the runtime remaining in minutes. The last of the 7 points is eliminating surprises in the network closet. And one of the things that a lot of times can be overlooked is the temperature in the closet. If you have a closet and the air conditioning fails, you don't want to find out about it when everything is just melted and everything has died. This unit has an optional environmental probe, and that will monitor temperature and humidity, and it will also allow 2 contact closures to be assigned to it. So if you want to know every time the door opens or anytime the rack enclosure, someone opens it, you can set an SNMP trap and it will tell you every time. You can assign those 2 contacts to anything that you want. This is just a quick screenshot of the LCD display. Basically, it's got the load level, the battery capacity. Right here is where it shows the minutes remaining in runtime. This is the voltage. It'll tell you input or output voltage. And then this area here, it's got an online mode. It runs in bypass. It'll go to bypass either if it's overloaded or if there's a problem with the UPS. It also has an eco mode. If you're in an area that has super clean power, you can put it in eco mode, and what it will do is it will actually run just like a standby UPS. So it will essentially run in bypass, and then when it sees an outage, it will switch over to battery. Realistically, I doubt most people will use that, but it is there. It can also do frequency conversion, so it can convert from 60 to 50 hertz. That's kind of an odd application, so I doubt that will be used a lot. This is a screenshot of what the SNMP software looks like. This is really, you can pull up each UPS in the management system and see exactly what's going on. It'll give you a lot of data. It'll tell you your input-output voltage, your battery voltage, your capacity, and your runtime remaining. If you look over here at the left part of the screen, it says purchasing information. And that is where you will go to input when the unit was purchased, when the warranty expires, and when you want the batteries to be changed. It also has real-time control, and that's where you go to cycle the outlets, do a battery test, do anything like that. Basically, superior quality. All of our units are made in ISO 9001 facilities. Our units are made in the same production lines where Liebert, Triplite, a lot of other manufacturers are made. One of the big difference things that we do is we do load test every rack tower system at our facility in Jacksonville, Florida. Anytime a technician goes out and installs a unit, if it's dead out of the box, it's going to cost him a couple $100 at a bare minimum. So that's really our goal, is to eliminate that from ever happening. Integrators really have an appreciation for that. 37-month warranty, and I think the big thing about the warranty difference, the gold warranty is what goes with the rack tower products. The big thing is it's an advanced replacement warranty. So if you look at Triplite, APC, any of them, you actually have to send in the bad unit, and then they will send you the replacement unit once they get the bad unit in. And the way that we work our warranty is, as long as we're allowed to troubleshoot it over the phone, we will send a replacement unit immediately, and they don't have to wait. That can actually take time to repair. That can really cut it down by at least a week. Then the third big thing is cost savings. We're not the cheapest out there. There are some lines that are cheaper, but I think we're the best value. We're normally going to be 30 to 40% less than APC, Liebert, Eaton, some of those type brands.